Hello YouTube, and in this video we're going to be showing you how to build and design a rocket launcher. So in a previous video we showed you how to do a crossbow rocket launcher using these enchantments like the multi-shot and the quick charge. So in this previous video we showed you how to shoot massive amounts of enemies with a large area effect damage. Over here we have a new device that shoots these rockets even faster with this comparator clock. Let me show you this. So this guy works even against netherite armor. That has been an issue in the past, where we're going to show you how to do this. So right now we have fully decked netherite armor with protection and blast protection. I'm going to change the game mode here and show you how this works against fully protected players. Okay, so it takes some time. Change it. It did take some time, but it did a good amount of damage in such a quick time. So let me show you this range we have here. Depending on what type of rocket you have a flight duration of 1 that does more damage, or a flight duration of 3. What happens is that this will shoot a line of effect rockets until it reaches the end of its range, which could be 14 or 15 blocks, and then it will explode. If it comes into contact with any mobs beforehand, it will explode prematurely, much like a fireball in Dungeons and Dragons. So let me show you how this works against a bunch of pillagers. They cannot move because of the honey trap blocks, but this essentially shows you the area effect damage here. Okay, so let's do that again. And it very quickly destroys them since they have less armor compared to netherite armor. So the first range here, that's the 9 blocks from an arrow. Pretty unpredictable, low area effect damage. The range 1 with the firework rockets, that's 14 to 15 blocks. And then range 3, that's 23 to 24 blocks. So let me show you how to make this guy here. Any die with gunpowder is going to create the firework star. And then you're going to have to build this configuration here to get the firework rocket. You're going to take out 2 of the firework stars and put in gunpowder to make it go a little bit further. Quick side note, the arrow of harming does 6 points of damage compared to a regular arrow that does 3. But let's focus back on the demonstrations here with the launcher. So over here you got 3 dispensers with this launcher, and then we got some slime blocks, and then we're going to use a Ravager demonstration. So we're going to change game modes very quickly to show you how effective this can be. Okay, very good. So that's essentially it for the rocket launcher. We're going to show you how to quickly build and assemble this. Comparator, torch in the back, and then you got a circuit here with dust. And from there you just use a dispenser to build this item. So you can actually bring this item with you wherever you go. It's very quick to assemble and disassemble, and then you can use this against netherite armor. Okay, so that should be it. We use this against a Ravager that has 100 hit points, and then of course with these rockets, there is actually no knockback compared to a regular crossbow. With the rockets, that does knockback. These guys have no knockback, and then this is the area effect damage that they do. Okay. So we're going to show you some lava traps over here. It's actually a little bit of fun. So over here we got a demonstration. This is actually a pathway where you have lava with fire in between. With the fire, it creates a pathway so that the pillagers can navigate their way towards you or any villagers that are in the area. So this makes it very easy to kill large groups of pillagers that are charging right at you. So let me show you this here. I'm going to use a bait. Charging right at you. Okay, very good. So that's the lava at the bottom. Trap design here. Let's show you a very simple trap design. This one's lava on the sidewall. Lava goes down into a hole, and then over here you got stone plate, you got the slime block which slows them, redstone comparators, and the sticky block. So if we do that, any one of them would kill a pillager if it comes near here. This one's a double wall trap or double sticky piston trap. Configuration is pretty important when you're building this on the sidelines. But what it does is that it extends outward. So this guy, if he goes on this or this guy, it will extend outward. And then some of the signal pathing over here. So let me show you the pillager concept again. It's actually a lot of fun to see this. Okay. So that should be it for the video here. We showed you how to create and design a rocket launcher so that you can use that in your world to destroy large groups of enemies, or if you're clever or quick enough, you can bring this rocket launcher with you and use it against fully protected netherite players. You can also use it against Ravagers, which is one of the tougher opponents. And then over here we showed you some new lava traps that you can use to destroy pillagers very quickly. But I think that'll be it for the video. We do have other YouTube videos on our channel, such as how to design that firework crossbow shotgun. But if you haven't hit subscribe, go ahead and do that. This is a small channel where we do it is a little difficult to find our channel. But that should be it for the video. Go ahead and hit a like if you like this video, so that'll be good for the YouTube algorithms. But other than that, enjoy your day.